Hello, Libra. This is your love reading for February 2022. 2022, yeah. Um, so we're going to see how your partner or love interest feels about your behavior. So this is their perspective on, how you're behaving, and then we're also going to see how they actually feel about you. So we have the Page of Wands, and this literally is, so for those of you where this is an ex and they're trying to speak to you, they basically feel that you're not putting much effort into um, you're not putting much effort into getting back together, and there's no action that kind of shows that you possibly could get back together. So you're not ringing them, you're not calling them, you're not running them down, you're just chilling. You're chilling. You're like, and for some reason I'm picking up like that is a big issue. They're not really happy about that. Some of you, if it's someone that you're in a relationship or you're dating, right now everything's just stagnant. Whether your partner perceives that to be a good thing or a bad thing is another story, but I can see that they view your behaviour to be quite stagnant. Literally a vibe of, I'm doing what I need to do in life, I'm chilling. When it comes to you and me, like, I don't see why I need to do a big palaver, I need to do a big gesture, but when it comes to work and you maybe even family outside of this person, you do, like, I feel like you're active in that respect, but they feel like when it's between you and them, you're not putting that same energy into that connection. Now you may have your reasons, but I'm just saying that's how they feel. If this is someone that you're speaking to and it's quite a new connection, same thing, like you're not really putting in, either you're not putting in much effort in, you're not putting much effort in the conversation, or there's not much effort being put into the connection with them, even though it's brand new. They may feel like they have to be putting in all the effort and you're just sitting there looking pretty, but I'm no one to judge. So, as I said, so if it could be any type of connection at this point, but you're being stagnant, so some of the lovers are going to view this like, okay, cool, at least I know where I stand with you. It's just, you're just there, you're not making me feel like that you're going to speak to someone else, but at the same time, the connection could be a bit more interesting. So that's for those of you where you and your partner are on good terms. Like, they're just like, okay, this is getting a bit dry. Let's like do something interesting. And I haven't known any Libras to be boring and dry, so I don't know what's going on with you guys recently. Maybe your attention is elsewhere, but yeah, in the connection, your lover's feeling like, what's going on? I'm getting bored, you know. For those of you where you're not on good terms, your partner's feeling like you basically don't really want to be in this connection, but you're just putting up with them. And this is if you're actually in a relationship or you're dating. They feel like you're just putting up with them at this point. You don't really want to be with them because you're not doing anything to show them that. So yeah, they're putting in all the effort. You're not putting in much effort. They just personally feel like it's not right, But that's their opinion. That's really sad if you guys have been putting effort in, because I'm telling you, your partner or whoever you're talking to, they don't feel like you're doing that. They don't feel like it. Then we have the Two of Cups reversed. So for a lot of you, your partners don't trust you. I'm going to tell you right now, they don't trust you. So some of them may have come to the conclusion that you're not putting energy in because like you're cheating. It's gone from you're not putting energy in, so seeing as you're not putting energy into me, that means you're cheating, That's for some people. For some people, they might feel like you're not putting energy into this connection, so how are we going to be in a relationship if you don't even want to put energy in, Some of you, maybe you are in a stable connection with someone, but they feel like how your behaviour is a bit suspicious. Why all of a sudden no effort? What's going on? What's happening? Did I miss something? Because I don't understand what's going on, you know? Anyways, if this is an ex, they feel like they won't be able to get back together with you because you don't. It's looking like you don't really care about them. So they're like, okay, well, I guess we're not going to be together then because you're just not putting effort in. If this is someone you're currently dating or someone you're in a relationship with, they either feel like the relationship's going to go south. This is when if you're on bad terms with them. They feel like the relationship is just like you guys are going to end up breaking up or it's not going to work out because you're not putting in as much effort as they feel like they're putting in. Remember, this is their perspective. It doesn't necessarily have to be true. So, yeah. And then some of you is just, yeah, cool. I do plan on staying together with you, but at the same time, I think you're out here tricking. That's what I think is going on. I think you're out here talking to people behind my back, sleeping with people behind my back, and you think I don't know that. That's how some of them are feeling. So that's really sad if you're not even doing that, because you really have got your partners out here thinking that you're cheating. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Right, let's just move forward. Then we have the Page of Cups reversed. So there's just, I feel like you guys used to be quite sweet to this person. They may have actually done something to you, and this is why your behaviour's probably done a whole 180. But I just feel like you guys, something's happened, and you've basically said, you know what, this is ridiculous. I'm getting put off a bit, so I'm not putting as much effort as I used to, because this is just getting long. Like, I'm tired of feeling like I'm not benefiting from the situation by putting in loads of effort, so I'm just not going to do it anymore. And I think that's what's happened. But obviously, people are going to see things in their own way. So I don't think the person that you're dealing with is understanding that. I think they just think, oh, you just magically just switched up on them. Where no, I feel like they did something where you just said, you know what, I'm going to just not bother because I don't understand. How do I benefit from putting all this effort in and you're not? So I think now the tables have turned. Is, oh, you're not putting effort in. Okay, but when you was doing that to me, it was okay though. You know? So I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, you're not being really affectionate. You're not being charming. You're just not. If you, I don't know. I feel like there's some of you where is a relationship and the person's really suspicious of you. They think you're out here cheating. You're not being, affectionate. So, yeah, they think you're going to break up with them at any minute. And then there's some of you where the person's obviously going to stay in the connection with you, but they're feeling like you're being very dry, like you're not being romantic. And they're like, that's very weird for a Libra to not be romantic because you normally are romantic. So they're like, what's going on? You know, they're just a bit confused. You have some cold behavior going on right now. But yeah, if this is an ex, they feel like if they try to come back on this flirty tip, you'd be like, no, you tried it, I don't want you back. No. So they even feel like them coming back to say anything is just not going to work neither. And if this is a new person, yeah, they don't see themselves getting into a relationship with you because you're not allowing them. You're not allowing the flirting stage, the dating stage to naturally work out. You're just being cold. So yeah. And we're gonna see how they actually feel about you. Yeah. So you're the 6 of Wands. That's a good sign. So they feel like everyone wants Libra. That's interesting. Because I heard that. The only sign I heard that for was Taurus. That happened 2 months ago. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus, yeah, but like, that's weird. Okay, so a lot of people, I feel like it fell on the floor. Whoever, you saw the card. You have a lot of suitors. Oh, you know why I fell on the floor? Because you're hard to obtain. You're hard to keep, basically. You guys gonna think that was so corny, but no, literally, I was holding it and it actually fell, like, and I was just like, oh, and I can't actually be bothered to pick it up right now because, like, that's just long. I can see it, it's there. So it's like, for those of you where the connection's not working with this person, they feel like everyone wants to be with you and you know this, so that's why you're not putting effort in because you think you're all of that, which you are. And because you know that, yeah, you don't basically have to be putting effort in, you know. And then we have the whatever you guys are doing, I feel like you're gaining popularity. So that's one thing as well. So they feel like you're very popular right now. And also, it would be amazing to be in a relationship with you because, like, everyone wants you, you know. Who had this as well? Someone else had the Six of Wands. I forgot. It might have been Gemini. I don't know. But it's like, for their reason though, it felt like, oh, someone only wants to be with you because, you know, you're popular. And I wasn't really seeing much cups, so I think I said to them, correct me if I'm wrong, because I can't really remember, because there were so many, there's 12 signs, you know. So someone, I think it's Gemini, their partner wanted to be with them, but it really wasn't for like romantic reasons, and I was just like, I don't like that, because it's giving user, it's giving you want to use me, because I'm what's popping right now, so you want what's popping as trophy wife and trophy husband. You don't actually want to be with me because you love me. So yeah, but then for you guys, it's no, this person actually really does love you, or they really like you, they're really interested, but they feel like you're just not, either you're not putting in much effort, or you're cheating, or they can't get back in your good graces anymore because you're just over them at this point. So yeah. Okay. Well, they still view you highly. They just feel like you're not putting effort in. It's literally that. Then we have the Ten of Cups. So if you have a family with this person, they're very proud of their family with you. They like, so yeah, literally, if you've built a family with this person, you've had children with them, no regrets there. They're very happy about that. They like what they've built with you, and it's not so much on a like legacy type of vibe. It's more on like, I'm actually happy with our small family that we've created, or our big family we've created, you know. Very happy. Some of you may be starting a family soon. Be very careful, guys, because if you're not trying to have any children, this person may be trying to impregnate you. So if you know it's not the right time for you right now, be careful. Okay, see, this is red flag, red flag. I'm feeling red flag vibes now. So if you know you're really on rocky terms with this person, and they've been saying stuff like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if like you got pregnant? Wouldn't it be cool if like you had a baby? That is a bit, that's a, why? So you basically think, I don't know. So for some of you, they just want a baby to like keep you, sorry, because I really think you should, I feel like the only reason you should have a baby is, you know, because you want a baby, not to keep someone. Like, so, like, that's one of their main reasons. Because they feel like someone else is going to get you, so that's the only way they can keep you. You know, that's their perspective. That's how they're feeling. And also, and then that's for some where that are dealing with some low vibrational partners. And then there's some, yeah, where it's high vibrational, they feel like, okay, well, I'll start a family with you because I really care about you, you know. Some of them, you know what, some of them maybe know that maybe you're not showing much affection because they didn't really in the past. Because at first I was seeing some people not really taking, you know, accountability for why you're behaving cold now, you know. I think there's a reason, and then I'm starting to see the reason, and they're like, okay, cool, I need to fix up. I'm actually really happy with this person. Maybe let's start to build a family so they know that I'm serious, you know, and, you know. So it's like two different vibes. There's, oh, let's build a family because I think it's time to, And I think we're in that stage of our life. And then there's the low vibrational partners some of you have, and it's like, oh no, I need to make sure I have loads of babies with Libra so they don't leave me. No, that's not the one, and it's not the two. But yeah, that's really sad. Know which box you fall in under, yeah? Know which box you fall under, yeah? Because it's your life, Libra. Okay, then we have the Two of Wands reverse. So I feel like your person's like, I don't know where this is going. Now, regardless of the vibration that your partner's in, or ex. So if this is an ex, they don't know if you'll ever give them another chance again, because yeah, so far it's looking like you're not ever really trying to do that ever again, and it's hurting their feelings. But oh well. If this is someone you're currently speaking to, or you're in a relationship with this person, they don't know if you're going to continue wanting to speak to them. So yeah, they're a bit like, I don't know where this is going. For some of you, they feel like you're going to drop them, like you're just going to stop speaking to them out of nowhere. And that's probably why you've reduced the speaking. But I don't know, some of you might just be thinking that you're just really busy and they're taking it personally. I don't know why. But yeah, and yeah, if there's a new person, they don't know if you're going to continue speaking to them, same thing. So Libra, if you like this reading, like, subscribe to my channel. If you like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Bye guys.